Alright guys, I am back with my review of this week's episode of the Ring of Honor TV show for February 2nd, 2013. And I thought this was a pretty good episode here. In 1 hour, we got 4 matches on this show. So this was a pretty good episode, and it starts off with the 2013 Prospect Tournament. Antonio the Promise Thomas versus Tadarius Thomas. And I have to say, I'm actually getting into this Prospect Tournament. It's been pretty good so far. And Truth comes out for commentary, of course, and he says, I guarantee you that Thomas will win this match. And he keeps going on and on with this, and then he's smoking an e-cigarette. One of those electronic cigarettes, and it was just awesome. I mean, this guy's amazing. I don't know if he realizes how much that helps his character, or if he was just doing it because he couldn't smoke in the building. But either way, it's awesome. Tadarius wins with a kick to the head, so he advances. I still think it's going to be QT Marshall winning, though. Jay Lethal cuts a promo about how he had to convince everyone to get his title shot. He's going to become the champion at the pay-per-view. And Grizzly Redwood versus Roderick Strong, with Mike Mondo on commentary. Now, they show this video for Grizzly Redwood about how he had this tough childhood, he had all these operations growing up. And the thing about this is they showed damn near, it may have been the same video, but damn near the same video this time last year. It's been almost a year. And after they showed the video last year, he went on to have a total of 2 matches on TV. So it was a complete waste of time, really. I mean, it's not that I don't like Grizzly Redwood, but they're not going to do anything with him, so why make everybody care about him? But you know, maybe that was last year. This year, maybe they're going to use him more. I don't know. And another thing I don't understand is, why is Mike Mondo out there building up a feud with Roderick Strong when they've barely touched Roderick Strong versus Michael Elgin? After all this build, they've barely done anything with this feud, and now they're already pushing Roderick to feud with Mike Mondo when he comes back from his injury. And that would be a huge waste, in my opinion. But Grizzly Redwood taps the stronghold, and Elgin runs out to chase Roderick off. We get Elgin versus Mike Bennett. Elgin kicks out of the TKO. Maria tries to hold Elgin's leg, and he goes to suplex her, but Brutal Bob saves her. And Elgin wins with a spinning powerbomb. BJ Whitmer promo on his injuries and how his story in Ring of Honor isn't over. And the tag team gauntlet for the tag title shot starts with the American Wolves versus the Bravados. And Harlem Bravado comes out, and he's cut off his Justin Bieber haircut. And that's very disappointing to me. I thought that was a great way to get heat as a heel, and to see it go is just, it's sad. But Charlie Haas comes out for commentary. And I have to admit, I'm really liking this outlaw Charlie Haas. Now, I heard some rumors. I don't think it's a spoiler, really. I mean, it's already on one of the tapings, but just in case, this could be a spoiler. But I did hear that Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin are going to have a match where if they lose, they have to split up. And a lot of people think they're going to lose because Shelton's going to return to the WWE. Now, if that happens, it already feels to me like that's going to happen, and that's why they're trying to push Charlie Haas as his own character with the Haas holes and all that crap he hates. But I think he's doing a great job as a heel. And even though Shelton Benjamin is good in the ring, and he's a great athlete, from what I've seen of these past couple years in Ring of Honor, the standout of the team has been Charlie Haas. He actually goes out there and acts like he cares. Shelton gives me this vibe where he's out there, but he knows it's Ring of Honor. He knows it's not WWE, so he's not going to work that hard. That's just the vibe I get from Shelton Benjamin, but Charlie Haas goes out there and gives 100%. So I'm kind of glad he's the one staying. I mean, if WWE wants a guy who's going to go out there and probably job, go make your money. But I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But anyways, where was I here? Harlem Bravado taps to the ankle lock. The next team is Scum. Charlie Haas says the only good thing about them is their entrance music, and it is It is good entrance music, I have to say. Carino low blows Eddie, but Eddie rolls him up for the win. Carino hits Davey with the bell afterwards, and Jacobs hits the diamond cutter on Eddie. So Fish and O'Reilly come out. They think, hey, this is going to be a piece of cake. But the American Wolves are still able to fight back. However, Fish and O'Reilly win after the brainbuster kick to the head combo. So I guess it's going to be the Briscoes versus Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly for the tag titles. I guess at the pay-per-view. I don't know. They didn't say, but that should be a good match. Don't see them winning, but maybe a feud. And I think that's good because it's a team the Briscoes have not feuded with yet, and God knows they've feuded with everyone. So this could be great as long as they keep this feud going for the Briscoes. And next week it's going to be Caprice, Cedric, and the Briscoes versus Kevin Steen, Jacobs, Carino, and Rhino. I think I said they would do something like this a couple weeks back, and it should be a good match. Should be a fun show next week. So Ring of Honor is off to a great start in 2013. I'm enjoying the Prospect Tournament. Jay Lethal versus Kevin Steen has a lot of potential there. Briscoes versus Fish and O'Reilly. American Wolves have returned. A lot of great stuff. So that's my review of this week's episode. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts on this week's episode in the comments, and thanks for watching.